What's up, guys? This week, I was able to test out the Razer Blackshark V3 Pro gaming headset, and I got a lot to say. So let's jump in. How do they look? How do they feel? And how do they sound? Well, guys, how do they look? I think they look fantastic, okay? I love this all black colorway. Now, there are no frills on these, right? No RGBs or anything, but these look like you mean business. Now, a couple of cool features on here. Number one is this. This is a little plate that's attached to your ear cup. It's magnetically on there. You can actually buy additional plates from Razer, so you can really customize the look of your gaming headset. Me personally, though, I'm digging this black on black colorway. You have that Razer logo right there. You have the Razer logo right on the headband. Yeah, guys, these look really, really nice. They almost give off like a helicopter pilot kind of vibe, right? With just kind of the way that the metal comes down and attaches to the ear cups. It looks actually really, really cool. Now, a couple of things to note on the buttons down here, okay? So you have access to all of the key features with these buttons. So on this ear cup, you have the power button. You also have the mute button. And on this ear cup, you have access to the equalizer button. You have the volume control scroll wheel, and you also have the active noise cancellation button right here. Now, here's a really cool feature. See this? This is a volume knob. Absolutely love that. I was quickly able to turn up or turn down the volume just mid-game. It was really, really cool. Next, guys, how do these feel? Well, this isn't the lightest headset, but I will say this. The amount of padding on here just made these super comfortable to wear. Now, I was playing 2-3 hours at a time all week, and these were super, super comfortable. I gotta tell you, I heard some people talking about the ear cups getting a little bit warm after a long period of wear. I was playing for about 3 hours at a time, and the ear cups didn't get warm for me. I actually think that has a lot to do with the material on here, okay? So look, these ear cups are not that like leatherette that we usually see on gaming headsets, right? It's actually a softer fabric-like material. You still get that memory foam on here, which makes these super, super comfortable, but it's not like a leatherette. It's kind of like a fabric material. I don't know what it's called, but it's super comfortable, and it actually allowed my ears to breathe a little bit, which was nice. And you are getting a ton of padding up here, and it's not just like on the top, it's actually all around the side. Guys, these were super comfortable. Now, another really cool feature on this headset is this. Yeah, these turn 15 degrees. So they will really contour to the side of your head. And for somebody like me, who has a big noggin, any type of movement there is actually really, really useful. So again, guys, were they comfortable? Absolutely. Like I said, I played about 3 hours at a time, and I played for all week. These are super, super comfortable. Next, and most importantly, with a gaming headset, how do these sound? Look, out of the box, I thought these sounded great, okay? I think I heard some people saying that they might be a little bit too bass heavy. Me personally, though, I'm a big bass head, so for me, they kind of sounded really great out of the box. Now, I also play games with a lot of like booms and a lot of action, so for me, those booms and everything actually sounded really, really good. Again, that's just my opinion. The booms, the bass out of the box were really great. But where these go to the next level is in the Razer Synapse application. Let me show you what that looks like. Okay, guys, so we're in the Razer Synapse application, and we are connected to the Razer Blackshark V3 Pro. This is where you can go in and completely customize the sound of this headset. So right here, we're looking at the equalizer settings. You can actually select through these through the button on the headset itself, but you can actually go in here and select it just like this. You can actually turn on that spatial audio here. When you scroll down, you can actually see all the game profiles that you have attached, and this is where you can go in and adjust the volume and adjust the game/chat balance. Now, up top here under enhancements, this is where you can go in and adjust the active noise cancellation. Again, you can turn this on and off on the ear cup. Now, you also have in-call audio mix. This is a really cool feature. So this headset connects to the hyperspeed dongle, but you can also connect this headset simultaneously to your phone, okay? So look, in between matches, you can go in and, scroll your favorite social platform, okay? Love that feature. And right down here, you have audio enhancement. This is where you can go in and add in even more bass, or you can add in some voice clarity here. Now, let's go to the mic setting. This is where you can actually do a little preview of the mic. This mic noise cancellation is absolutely incredible. That's the setting I use, and you can actually go in and change the equalizer of your microphone. You then have a power setting right here, as well as this demo is super, super cool. Okay, so if you're actually playing this demo, you can actually hear all around you. I was actually able to hear that ball right here moving around my head. It was so, so cool. Okay, guys, we're back. The Razer Blackshark V3 Pro is an amazing gaming headset. Let's recap. How do they look? I think they look pretty impressive, okay? How do they feel? Super comfortable memory foam here, memory foam here. You have this amazing kind of fabric texture here. And lastly, how do they sound? Look, I think these sound fantastic out of the box. Inside the Razer Synapse application, you can take these to the next level. Now, a couple of other cool features, 70 hours of playtime. like pretty much you're going to charge these about twice a month. Okay, love that. And I actually love this dual connection feature. So this is connected to my PC via that 2.4 hyperspeed dongle, but I also have this connected to my phone. So anytime I get a phone call or anytime I want to maybe listen to music while playing, I can actually have this connected to my phone at the same time and it'll play together. Yeah, I love that feature. Anyway, guys, if you are looking for a premium gaming headset, you got to check these out. This is the Razer Blackshark V3 Pro, and it's an absolute 2 thumbs up. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll catch you guys on the next one.